The symbol of Kentucky's state government has been covered in scaffolding for the past year and a half. As Bodie Brooks shows us, a multi-million-dollar renovation of the Capitol Dome is underway and will soon start its next phase.
Even from the ground, old pictures will show you the state capitol was looking a bit dirty up top. But this repair is about more than just appearances. It's giving the Capitol Dome a new lease on life.
The base of the dome had open cracks. There are some small roof areas up there that were not draining well.
Bernie Engelman and Donna Farmer are the outgoing and incoming managers on the project. Roughly 400 Kentuckians are part of the build. The last major work on the dome was in 1955. Some tiles were replaced in the 90s, but this roughly $26 million renovation is going all the way.
We're completely rebuilding the structure, putting on new terracotta cladding, and then from there they'll work their way down.
The project basically stripped the dome bare, removing the lantern on top, going all the way down to the concrete. We got an up-close and personal look to get a better idea, seeing a lot of the cracks and wear you wouldn't see from the ground. Some columns are fitted with braces. The dome itself is stripped of tiles and surrounded in a temporary weatherproof lining, and the structure that used to house the lamp is bare metal. Taking the dome apart was only one step to discover the problems. Next year, construction will begin.
They're going to come in and repair that concrete, fill any cracks, get a nice, smooth, even surface, and then they'll come back with a waterproofing membrane to make sure that we don't get any water infiltration in there, and then they will come and place the terracotta, the new fabricated terracotta tiles. We're really not changing anything historically. It's just going to be a cleaner, newer, shinier version of the original.
The extensive work is expected to keep the scaffolding up through 2025, but from these renovations, we'll have a better understanding of the building than we ever have before.
The design team has brought laser scanning of the dome. We have a 3D model of this entire building that has never been possible before.
At the end of the week, Engelman will pass the torch on to Farmer to begin his retirement and says this project is one like no other.
It's really been a lifetime opportunity.
Just don't look down. At the state capitol, Bodie Brooks, Fox 56 News.